In fact, Ghanaian, you people are so lucky. You people are so lucky to have president like Dramani Mahama. That is why we Nigerians, now with the jealous now, with the jealous now, Nigerians now with the jealous Ghanaian when it comes to leadership. Because una president they try, I swear. How many months now Mahama done day? Just like 4 months. But look at the results. You know, see the way he talk. You see him everywhere. Like now I enjoy watching Ghana local television. I'm telling you. Since Mahama entered into office, I've been watching Ghana local television. The GTV. I see him everywhere. I see him everywhere in Ghana. I see him in the university. I see him in all the regions. I see him everywhere interacting with people. You will feel the presence of your president. You see him talking. He don't need to carry book and be reading like this. You see him addressing people. I say, wow, Ghanaian, we jealous to that. We the jealous to that. You will not understand though. Now we Nigerian people know why we the jealous to that. Mahama, you are trying. Just in 4 months' time, you can get fresh air. See peace. See everywhere is calm. Oh, when the righteous is in power, there is always an evidence.
Subscribe to Marcus Inspiration.
In less than 3 years, without your presence in Burkina Faso, a gold mine and a refinery company is running. Your presence in these countries over the years has been all about taking, and taking more.
Wow, I am so happy. I'm so happy for presidents like Mahama, who is now beginning to create more awareness to the African people of what this Western world have been doing to Africa. Is very, very unfortunate.
Time has come for Africa to unashamedly take advantage of the natural resource endowment that God has given us. In the colonial era, we had colonial masters, we had no say, and so they mined the gold, they took it away, they developed the palm plantations, took the palm oil away, they took the diamonds away, took everything away. And when we gained independence, Nkrumah warned us and said colonialism might have been defeated, but we're entering the era of neo-colonialism. They don't need to bring a governor to sit here, but they still would, from wherever the colonial headquarters is, control your resources and be able to still derive the benefits as if they had colonized you. And that exactly is happening. Foreign companies come and take huge concessions and they sign it off for a pittance. And they run those, concessions to the benefit of the colonial metropolis. Today, I think that in Africa, we've developed the core of human resource that is capable of also taking advantage of some of these resources. We've developed the technology. We have the technology to be able to do whatever any of these big conglomerates are doing. And the capital is available in the world to mobilize, to be able to do the same things.
Guys, at this point, at this very moment, I can beat my chest that Ghanaian people are so lucky. They are very, very, very lucky. Ask me why. That the president of the country is in front of the revolution. This is a good news to the people of Ghana. I swear. Like I came across this video, my love for Mahama developed, increased. You know when you put water inside Gary, the way the Gary used to. That is how my love for President Mahama is now increasing. Because it's not all African presidents that can stand boldly in front of camera and speak like this. Because he knows that they will see what he is saying. He knows that the whole world will hear his voice. This is a good news for Africa. This is a good news for Africa. Like Africa is waking up. Africa is waking up. See what is happening in Burkina Faso. It's like a wave all over the internet. The white people, like the Western world, they are confused. They don't understand. They are like, what is going on? So these people are waking up. Like there is serious tension now in their. I am so glad that what is happening in Burkina Faso is now also happening in Ghana. And it's spreading like play. I am sensing something. I am sensing liberation for Africa. I am sensing freedom. I am sensing good news for Africa. Thank you so much, President Dramani Mahama. Thank you for impressing the truth. Like the president of the country is leading the revolution. These people have dealt with Africa for so long. Imagine what is happening in Burkina Faso right now. Imagine if all African countries have been developing like that over the years. Imagine where we'll be by now. They will not even see our back. This China, America, UK, and all these countries you're hearing today, they develop through African resources.
All the major countries in the world are feasting on the DRC as I speak to you right now. China, USA, Russia, Switzerland, Canada, UAE, France, Australia, and Belgium all have their multinational companies mining in the DRC right now. Yet the people of the country are as poor as church mouse with a per capita income of only 714 US dollars. The DRC as a country is a crime scene. Africa needs to rescue the DRC, and Africa needs to do it immediately, because the leadership of the DRC is non-existent and non-functional at best. They have no solutions apart from selling their resources to foreign elements. The DRC is a failed state and needs rescuing.
The awareness is becoming very clear to all of us, especially the emergence of Ibrahim Traore in Burkina Faso is now making everybody to like, wow, so this kind of thing can happen. Like without all this foreign loan, all these World Bank, all these stories they've been telling us over the years. Some of these African presidents you see, all these old men everywhere, they can't talk like this. Even what is happening in Burkina Faso now, it is hard for them to talk about it. Most of all these, our past presidents and some of our presidents in Africa here, these old ones that have refused to go and rest, they are fighting for their own interests. They are like tools. You know the tool mechanic used to work. They are like tools in the hands of the Western world. Ghana is among the countries that have embraced the truth.
Will African countries ever be free from the resource curse? The newly elected African leaders think so, and that is why they have been making significant efforts to take control of their resources. Since their arrival on the scene, the Sahel leaders have made several moves to wrest control of their resources from foreigners. But it's not just them. The newly elected president of Ghana has also decided to take control and nationalize Ghana's gold resources. In a move that has shocked everyone, the government of Ghana has banned foreigners from buying and selling gold mined by local artisan miners.
Now, as part of efforts to boost national revenue and streamline the country's mining sector, Ghana has banned all foreigners from trading in its local gold market.
This is a revolutionary move that reflects a similar trend in the Sahel. But why did the president of Ghana decide to make this move? And what is the reaction of the people? On April 2nd, the president of Ghana, John Mahama, signed a new law that was passed last month in the parliament. The law granted exclusive authority of gold mining in the country to a new state body called the Ghana Gold Board. Following this law, the government notified that all foreigners, including Western and Chinese investors, are banned from buying and selling gold in Ghana's gold market. This was announced by the spokesperson of Ghana's Gold Board in a statement. Under the law, Goldbod is now the sole buyer, seller, and exporter of all gold produced by the artisanal and small-scale mining sector. However, foreigners are allowed to apply to buy or offtake gold directly from the Gold Board, but can no longer operate within the local gold value chain. This simply means that while these foreign companies would remain in the country, their activities would now be regulated by the government. Beginning from May 1st, 2025, all local and foreign companies can only buy and sell gold from the newly created state body, Gold Board.
I enjoyed this very video again from this my beloved Ghana brother. In fact, I love this man so much. I love listening to him because he hits the truth. He hits it.
Check this out, Mr. President. In less than 3 years without your presence in Burkina Faso, a gold mine and a refinery company is running. Tomato farms and processing plants are activated. Flour production from local wheat farms are in operation. And construction of roads are underway by the state. Electric car manufacturing is already selling and a new cement and fabric processing companies are operational. This is a testament to the fact that they don't need you. The people of the Sahel region can do well without you. Your presence in these countries over the years has been all about taking, and taking more. No roads, no factories, no healthcare infrastructure. All you do is take all you want to replenish France. Without them, France is nothing.
That's the truth. That's the simple fact. You don't cast, you don't cast, it don't cast. It don't cast, it don't cast. It don't cast. Nah, the job don't cast. So the youth now are waking up. They are waking up. And this young man, Ibrahim Traore, Ibrahim Traore, this young man is really making impact in the lives, especially the youths of Africa. We are all waking up. We are all seeing the truth. See what is happening in Burkina Faso without loan. Imagine, they will come and collect from you, and you go and take loan from them. Like. All we need to do now is to pray for these people. Let's pray for President Mahama. Let's pray for President Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. Let's pray for all the African leaders that have embraced this wave, this revolution, for us and for our unborn children. Guys, with all humility, I appreciate all the Africans who are supporting this move, who are with us in this revolution. At this point in time, we need to pray for Africa. We need to support Africa. People of Ghana, I appreciate you for your support. We can see Ghana everywhere supporting the people of Burkina Faso. Meaningful Nigerians, we also love you so much. We can see you guys are supporting, and all other African countries. We know that President Traore will never fail. President Dramani Mahama will never fail. They will achieve this objective. Long live Republic of Ghana. Long live Burkina Faso. Long live West Africa. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much once again for coming. If this is your first time coming to this channel, do us a favor now as you're watching, by subscribing to this channel. Press the notification bell, so anytime we post video, you'll be the first to know. Thank you so much once again. See you on our next video. God bless you. Bye.